Hi there, Geoff Coughlin, editor Scale Modelling Now. Well, welcome to this inbox browser. We're going to look at this new release, or should I say re-release, of the Airfix 48 scale Gloster Meteor F.8, but this time with two cracking new schemes, aerobatic schemes. The one on the box art, which you can see there, is the Evergreen display team, College of Air Warfare, RAF 63 to 64. Which is impressive, as is the other option included in the box for the meteorites, which we'll get to in a bit. If you didn't see the kit the first time around, and we have a full build of this, at least one, in fact more than one, in Scale Modelling Now, so check out the Airfix section in Finish Now, and you'll see the full builds of the kit. So we have the original kit, really just with new decals, but in case you didn't see it, a couple of things to just draw your attention to. One is a beautiful surface detail, really nice, and actually a decent size. The F8 was a sizable aircraft, fighter aircraft, I think, and so you've got that represented here. Very nicely moulded, rippling here on the front, just aft of the cannon ports there. That's authentic and accurate, which is good to see. Little inserts for the wing roots, which is good. Options for movable rudder and flaps and that kind of thing, which is really good to see. Optional belly tank, which you can see here. Spar with the engines. A very clever design, this. A lovely cockpit detail too. Just sort of sandwiches here. And then gun bays, if you wanted to have those open, but maybe not if you're doing one of the display schemes, up to you. Weighted tyres, like to see those. And then the undercarriage, which you can see here. Decent ejector seat, nice instrument panel, and you get decals for the instrument panel, which is good to see. I love this option here, with or without the belts, the seat harness, depending on what you might want to do yourself. So I think that's a lovely touch. Good engine detail as well, which is nice to see. If you want the cowl off, you get some upper detail and plumbing going on there. Engine nacelles, different options included in that, and as you can see here, you know, the various things in terms of panels you can have open to display the Derwent engines inside and the like. A couple of things just to bear in mind. I remember during the build that the nose cone wasn't the perfect fit that you would expect, so I think if you're just careful with that, you should be able to get that to fit okay. The other thing which I found a bit more tricky was the main undercarriage. That just seemed a bit overly complex in terms of the engineering, so just watch that when you put it together. But other than that, really nice, and it certainly makes up into a decent looking model. Coming across to the decal sheet, of course you've got a cartograph decal sheet here. I mean, just check this out, absolutely beautiful quality. Perfectly in register, and these are going to work a treat, so have no qualms about that. The two schemes, there's that Evergreen display team markings which are on the box art, or how about this? This is an impressive one. I love this. The Meteorites aerobatic displays team from Royal Australian Air Force, Williamstown, 1956. I mean, check that out. How cool's that? Beautiful scheme. That's going to attract many, I'm sure. Over to the instruction booklet, so no changes to this that I can see. Just showing you all the different options. Check out the question marks, because you have different choices there for things like adding the gun bays, or adding the detail in there, or adding the belly tank. Lots of options, and you just need to drill out the appropriate little holes accordingly. But overall, yeah, nice model, this one. I love this. This was a nice touch. Just reminded me, seeing it. You can actually build a Derwent and actually have it poised on a trolley, or a stand, I should say, outside of the model, which is always a nice little touch. You can see here, you could display it like that, which is good. And then you've got those undercarriage units. So again, just watch this. Just watch how these all kind of go together, because I just wasn't convinced on mine. It could have been me, so I might have to build another one of these just to check that out. So yeah, just again here, adding the nose wheel and so on here, you just need to look for ways that you might be able to work around that. But check out the full builds. Dave Coward did one, I did one. And apologies if anybody else did in the magazine, but there's certainly at least two that I can recall off the top of my head. So you'll be able to see exactly what's what there. Lots of stencil markings as well. I mean, I just think this is a lovely package. Great choice of markings. Good to see a Royal Australian Air Force display team aircraft included this time. And that's it. That's, as I record this, right at the beginning of April 24. I think it's actually, I've had this for a little while now, so it's probably, it's certainly a 2024 release, but this is the 48 scale Gloster Meteor F.8 from Airfix.